Should we do watch this, jerks?
Sure.
What are you watching? Did you watch? Am I the only one who watching Splinter Cell?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's good. Why don't you watch it? It's video games, and it's good, and it's cartoons. You like all those things, and you like Splinter Cell. You fucking love Splinter Cell.
I do. I just haven't.
You know what's an interesting question? Where the fuck is it? Well, we know why there's no Splinter Cell game. Because no one's buying that game. It has to have multiplayer, has to have deathmatch, and then it's not really.
They just need to put them in Fortnite. That's all.
I'm sure that'll happen at some point. It hasn't happened yet. Has any Ubisoft guys been in there?
Lara Croft has been in there 4 times.
He'll be in there at some point. Well, the fucking anime is good. I mean, it's Liev Schreiber as Sam Fisher, and he's old.
We talked about it.
Yeah, it's
week.
fucking good. It's very violent and good. Did you watch The Chair Company?
Nope. I told you I wasn't going to.
Wait, it's good though. It's unlike. Okay, did you watch Friendship?
No.
You don't watch that either. So you don't even like Tim Robinson? Is that what you're saying?
I like Tim Robinson. I just don't. I can't do the prolonged anxiety comedy. I can't do it.
Okay, so this one. Okay, this is a little less anxiety comedy, and I was talking to this. I was talking about this with Ben, and I think the reason why this is better than Friendship is that it's not about the anxiety comedy. It's there's a mystery that he's trying to unravel, or at least it seems like there's a mystery. Okay, so it's more focused on that, yet it's Tim Robinson being mostly the Tim Robinson character. So it's not like you're watching him in this cringe. Well, there is that, but it's more about him getting to the bottom of this mystery, and there's also some cringe.
Because I did finish Only Murders in the Building, which is also comedy with a mystery.
I stopped watching last season, but should I start this season? And do I need to finish?
This season was good.
Do I need to finish last season to watch it?
You might want to. I don't know. Or just watch the last episode. Just here, sort of, and then go right into the new season. And I thought it was pretty good. It's the earliest I solved the murder.
Okay, good for you. Who are the special guests? I figured out
who the killer was. Huh?
Who are the special guests this year?
The special guests this year are Christoph Waltz and Logan Lerman and Renee Zellweger and Keegan-Michael Key.
That's a lot.
And, oh, God, what's her name? Tia Leone and Diane Wiest is in this one.
So many. Why do they need so many?
Beanie Feldman.
Was the first season like that? Did it have a million guests?
No, it's snowballed.
Is that good for the show or bad for the show when they do that? I feel like it's not great.
It's mixed. I will say, because of the cavalcade of guest stars, it helped me figure out who the murderer was maybe a little earlier than I should have also. So
Wombat is a top sleuth when it comes to
it's literally one of my 2 superpowers.
I don't try to think of, when I watch those shows, I don't really try to solve them usually.
I think I got it 4 episodes in and my wife was pissed.
Oh, you told her? You didn't just write it down and put it in an envelope?
I know. It's more of when I just exclaim, "Oh, I know who did it," and she knows that
worse.
She knows that I know.
Right.
Right. Oh, I know who did it, and she knows. She knows I'm not gonna. I don't have to impress my wife with this.
Right.
She knows I'm not lying to her.
Right. That's funny. That is funny. Hilarious.
She's like, ugh.
By the way, Darkness in the chat thinks that you would like The Chair Company, Wombat.
Yeah. Well, what does he know?
He knows you. I think you hang out all day in that chat, and so he's like your best chat buddy.
Yeah, maybe.
See, he knows.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got here in Watch This Jerks?
I watched Honey Don't. That's the Joel Cohen, right? Not Ethan Cohen. One of the Cohen brothers solo project
Never even
movies.
heard of this.
It's oh God, what's her name? Margaret Qualley and Aubrey Plaza and Chris Evans. And
the Netflix thing?
It was on, I watched it on, what did I watch it on? Peacock maybe? Or Paramount Plus? One of those two. It was in theaters for 5 minutes.
Was it really? I thought this was just a direct
nope, this is
streaming thing.
This was a theatrical release.
I've seen ads for it, so wherever I watch sports, it's got to be Peacock. It's got to be Peacock then.
Yeah, it's on Peacock.
Paramount doesn't have sports. At least not sports that I watch.
Only Olympics.
Honey Don't is the title of the movie, and it's also what I would tell people when they say, "Should I watch it?"
They say you should never name the movie something that just discourages people from watching it in that way. It
got terrible reviews, and I still was like, but first it's only 90 minutes long. I'm like,
that's good.
90 minutes long. I love the Coen brothers. Even bad, how bad could it be? And when it was over, I was like, that made no sense. Like it. I really think there was a problem in the editing with that movie where there were scenes in the middle of the movie that probably should have been closer to the beginning. And there's, Margot Qualley is a PI and there's sort of a mystery that needs to be solved, but the mystery she's solving like changes halfway through the movie and it feels a little forced. And then the conclusion of the mystery is very unsatisfying.
Same. I'm not going to watch that.
No, don't watch it. It's bad.
Honey, don't.
Honey, don't.
Honey, don't. Okay.
You know it is very good though, and
What's
also
that?
on Peacock?
What's that?
The live action How to Train Your Dragon movie.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
That was the thing. Came out this year. Did you watch that shit?
How do they get live dragons?
Oh yeah, they're easy. You can buy them now in
Okay.
Costa Rica.
I saw parts of it.
Okay.
My kids have seen it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They were not convinced that it was better than the original.
It's the same director and writer. They pretty much just used the same script. They didn't change anything.
It looks exactly the same scene for scene.
Yeah.
From everything I've seen.
Like basically shot for shot. And I like the original. So I enjoyed it.
Right. No, it's a great, like the original is great. So I just, there's no point in time that I'm like, I want to sit down and watch the live action version of this. Because I've seen the other version so many times, right?
It's just the same thing, but a live action version?
Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Like, if you watch the trailer, you'll be like, oh, I remember this scene. I remember this scene. Oh, yeah, this is when this happened.
Who's the dragon? Who's the dragon? Oh, there's multiple dragons, I guess.
It's me. I play the dragon.
You didn't even tell me.
I said I play the dragon.
You were going to be in the major movie.
You don't remember when I was in Scotland for 6 months?
How did you breathe fire?
You know I could breathe fire.
At your ass.
I spit fire.
This one's weird too, though, like because it made a ton of money, so obviously,
they know,
and it was well received. So obviously, they did the right thing, and they have a whole amusement park land for this now at Universal.
And they're coming out. There will be a second one.
Sure. Well,
$1 million.
They have the source material. It's right there. Right. It's like those came out. What? The original came out, I don't know, 10, 15 years? When did the original one come out?
It might be like 15 years ago.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It was just, this and like, I don't know, the Lilo and Stitch one did well too, right? Like, that made a lot of money. Yeah, but
that one I have no interest in. This one, I like How to Train Your Dragon more than Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, my kids did. Well, I love Lilo and Stitch, the first movie, but my kids watched that one too because I didn't particularly want to watch it, and they did not care for the live action Lilo and Stitch. They're like, give us the cartoon version because everybody loves Stitch. But what's this other thing? The Friend.
You don't know The Friend with Bill Murray? Have you heard of that movie? I watched that on the plane to Vegas. It's Bill Murray, and there's a dog, and there's like a Great Dane, and his friend has to take care of the dog after he dies. He was on Stern promoting it. So like when I was scrolling through the movies, I was like, I know this movie. I heard it on Stern.
Never heard of it.
That dog is an amazing actor in the movie, to the point where you think like they've like done CG on his face to make the dog look sad. His dog is supposed to be sad because his owner passed away, Bill Murray. Happens right away in the movie. I'm not spoiling anything. The dog's supposed to be depressed and sad the whole, like, for pretty much, a lot. And he fucking looks really sad. Like, so anyway, the movie's really good and sweet and sad though. Like the whole movie's pretty sad. It said comedy, on the screen in the category.
You weren't buying it though?
it was not. I mean, it had some funny lines in it, but it's mostly a movie about like grief and death and suicide, and it's just like I'm on my way to Vegas. Like I'm looking to party.
Right. The friend.
That fucking Sphere show didn't start till 11:30 at night.
Ooh.
It wasn't over till 2 a.m, and that's on Vegas time.
I hope Wizard of Oz starts a little bit sooner than that.
The only thing I do from 11:30 at night to 2 a.m.
Dude, sleep. It's the same as me. What do you think I'm doing? It's pee. Yeah, then I'm up in pee at 2 a.m. I'm up to pee for sure. Yeah, trust me, it was not easy to stay up.
I can't remember the last time I saw 2 a.m.
I mean, I prefer to be asleep during those
I can remember it. It was like, I don't know, 2 months ago when I.
You remember the last time I saw 2 a.m.
for like 2 weeks?
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah. I went and saw another musical.
Okay, what was
that? It's called Mythic. It's a modern pop rock version of Persephone, story of Persephone.
Okay.
So it was good. The songs are good. It premiered in the US in Cincinnati. And so it has, I don't know if they're trying to get to Broadway with it.
Interesting. They're going the end around
off Cincinnati to Broadway.
The funnel, direct funnel.
Yeah. But you could tell, like, because all of the people were like really, really good, like way better than like the off Broadway type of cast usually are. Like it was like top notch. Like I think the guy who played Hades, I think he played Hamilton in like off Broadway Hamilton.
Wait, so your theater is like those test McDonald's where they're like trying out new things, and whether if it flies there, then it gets to go like to the big leagues?
That theater is, yes. Like we have two different theaters. This isn't the theater that is like where the off-Broadway stuff plays. This is like the
Mythic
smaller
musical.
Yeah.
An original rock pop musical turns the ancient Greek story of Persephone on its side.
Yeah. On its side.
It had sold out performances in both London and Montreal before hitting
Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
Do they make any like Coney references? And it must, right?
They did in Back to the Future.
Bengals? Anything about the Bengals?
Back to the Future had a Joe Burrow reference.
Okay.
I don't think they didn't go any Bengals stuff on this.
Probably not, because they want to appeal. Like there's probably like some money people in the crowd who are checking it out. They don't want to like.
I don't think this one like threw out to the crowd any like Cincinnati references.
Right. This is for the financiers to come and watch this and say we can invest a lot of money in this. Big risk.
Yeah, like
big risk, little reward.
Like the Zeus character's pretty funny. Like he's yeah.
Well, hopefully it'll make it to Broadway.
Yeah, maybe
then we can watch it.
Then you can watch it.
Sweet.
And then I also Nate Bargatze came to town.
Nice.
So we went and saw him do some comedy stuff.
He's funny.
He is funny.
Did he talk about how he's stupid and his wife is smart, and then how his dad's a magician?
He did not talk about his magician dad.
Okay.
He didn't he talked about his wife, certainly, but it wasn't anything like that she was super smart. But yeah, he's got the self-defecating humor, right?
I like his comedy.
How could you not? Like it's
good.
It's
stuff.
enjoyable. Mm-hmm. And all the opening acts were good as well.
Wow, anyone of note or just
I'm not gonna remember their names. Come on.
That's okay.
Warren was one of the guys' names.
Oh, good old Warren. He's good. He's funny.
I can't remember if that was his first name or his last name, but he was pretty good. He was he was the angry type of comedian. So that guy was good. There was the black guy talking about how he found like the other black person that was in the audience. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
The host was good. He was making fun of our stadium that had like ads for RC Cola in it.
That's ghetto.
Yes.
Ads for RC Cola. That's ghetto.
Heritage Bank Arena is our like Coliseum.
Never even heard of that bank.
Very familiar with Heritage Bank Arena.
That's
It's been the like same structure since like the 70s.
Right.
And it's where our minor league hockey team plays.
Heritage Bank. Yeah, Heritage Bank for when you don't want the bank to look too closely at what you're doing. Heritage Bank. We're there for you, but not too close.
We're somewhere. I don't even know. Like I couldn't tell you. Like where's the closest Heritage Bank? I have no idea.
Baseball bat in his hand while he's giving you the loan.
Right. Exactly. All right. Cool. We all saw some things and did some things and ate some things.
Yeah, it's also famous, that Coliseum. Rad Jago's in the chat. It's where the Who concert, where all the people died.
Oh no.
That's what now is known as Heritage Bank Arena.
Right.
It is. It is a terrible, like the concourse is super small. Yeah. So it takes forever for people to get in and out. And it's like elevated on bridges. So you can't, like, we got there like an hour and a half early. So that we could eat our cheese conies in peace while we waited for the show to start. So.
I need a cheese coney.
Yeah.
Darkness asked if anybody watched Task. Yes, I watched Task, and we finished Task. That's the one with Hulk.
Yes, Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, but he's an overweight FBI agent now and out of shape and has some fucked up family shit he's dealing with, and also solving a gang war and drugs and things. It was good. I don't think it was as good as Mayor of Easttown. The funny thing with that show is we watched like the 7th episode, I think it was, or the 6th episode, and we thought we watched it and we finished it and we thought it was the end of the season. And that was the end, not the end of the season, the end of the series. And then I found out there was another episode coming. And it would probably have just been as good if it had ended on the second to last episode. But I don't know. It's a pretty depressing show. If you want to watch a thriller, but maybe you don't want something that depressing, I'm thinking. But it was all right. It was fine. I need new things to watch, so let me know what I need to watch next.